That's cool.
Just made a quick 44. So.
Alright. Now we're on YouTube. Sorry, I moved it over to YouTube. I gotta get good at this.
So now Claudia can watch this.
There you go.
If you know what Twitch is.
Alright. Now we're on YouTube. Sorry.
Oops, I got Throg.
Alright, so you got your deck. So, here is the mutagen formula. Actually, give me a second to grab my deck. Where's my Thor? Why am I blind? There he is. So I automatically put that in there. Awesome.
There's my card.
What was that?
This on my application.
Sounds good. So, doesn't really matter who's first. So here's the modules that I was considering putting in. Either have standard 2 and expert 2, standard and expert, and then syndicate and wrecking crew. Or none of them, or just the standard expert.
Standard Expert and Syndicate and Wrecking Crew.
Oh wow. Okay. This is gonna be tough, by the way, you know.
Anyway,
But we're not going.
probably lose.
Yeah, we're gonna lose. Ooh, what did I just do? I just dropped those. Now
You threw them away in the negative zone.
Ah, good. We don't want the Standard Expert 2 anyway. So, setup. We got the thralls engaged with us. I'm gonna remove the damage token since I don't like it. Put a goblin minion into play. Engaged with each player. Advance to stage 1B. We got 4th threat on. When completed, each player not engaged with the goblin must put. Okay, so hopefully we don't complete this. But it is rough. This is like this. I don't know. We'll see. So we each get 2 encounter cards to start. So I got Asgard on the first turn. Part of me really wants to go with this opening draw. Play Nick and use Nick to play Asgard. But I feel like I should mulligan for a double resource or something of that sort. Maybe I don't want Nick on the first turn, we'll see. Oh. Well, I got 2 Bring It's. That's no good. I guess I could also just clear the threat on the first turn. I don't think that's what I do. Alright, so
My special ability. Oh, shoot.
oh, you need
I gotta find my death glow.
Yeah, set that baby aside. So look at your hand really quick. You have choice research. Okay, so let's look at your stuff. Valhalla. After Valkyrie attacks and defeats an enemy that has Death Glow attached, exhaust Valhalla, draw a card, and heal 1 damage. Meh. It's good, don't get me wrong. This is good too, especially right now, because you have all your Asgard minions still in your deck. So this can draw you some cards. You need the Bring It's.
Oh, I should have put the Bring It's in. These cards, 2 cards.
Yeah, because that puts minions in the cage with you and draws 2 cards right off the bat. You can put 2 minions in play and draw 4 cards, and then if you had to Bring It, you draw another 3. I think you still play these on the first turn, though, almost, right? And hopefully we can start clearing. I'll kill mine, and I will have a Nick Fury in play. And you get to search, which is nice, so you can put a crappy one into play. One of these thralls, for example. These thralls are really weak. Alright, well, I'm going to start with Nick. I'm just going to pitch Nick. I'm going to have to probably... What the hell is going on here? And draw 3. Oh, boo. It's going to be the Asgard. Get the Asgard into play. Flip up.
Which camera before you flip up?
Well, so I'm going to just do 2 damage to this guy, And I'm going to remove 2 threat from the main scheme with Nick. Alright, your turn.
And this.
I think it's a hero action.
No, is it? I think it's not hero action. Nope.
Let's go ahead and search. I think you want the Goblin Thralls.
We don't want that one. It's terrible too. That goes out of the game.
Oh,
Come on, Goblin Thrones. Where are you? Here we are.
there should be. Well, there's 6 in the deck total, but we already have 2 in play.
There might be 2 here. Draw 2 cards.
Do another one.
We forgot to shuffle this. Doesn't matter.
Oh, you're searching. Sorry. I'm shuffling while you're searching.
Picking up.
Maybe you play Bifrost and get an ally.
Yeah. Oops. Dang it. Give me a card.
You know what? I'm going to keep this. Battle Thunder. Settle Mansion. There's no way.
Heck.
Why do I have 2 mansions?
Why do I have Thor instead of the other Thor?
Where do you see Thor? You want a
Right
chain?
here. I have the Chainwave Thor, but for some reason I got this Thor.
You have both?
Yeah. Oh, this is supposed to be Throg. And I grabbed the wrong one. I grabbed the wrong one.
Oh no, did I steal this mansion from you? You have a mansion in your deck?
Yeah. I don't see it.
I think it got separated somehow. It's right here. I'm just trying to put it back in. So you can either play Throg or you can use him as a resource.
Give him a tough status, man.
Oh, I know. He could just be, you could put him into block as well, right?
Yeah.
You can block this attack from...
One. Two. Man.
You know what, I'm going to get rid of these counters. Replace them with the big ones. Alright, ready? Oh, look at this. What does this do?
Hit. What to do?
Nothing as far as I can tell.
I just stuffed my hand into it. Took my hand, put it in the graveyard.
Oh. That discards your hand?
Yeah, I think so.
That's what the D is for, probably. Alright, let's ready and draw. Alright, looking pretty good, I think, for next turn. Alright, 2 threat on. He's going to activate against me first.
Should have shuffle.
Oh yeah, shuffle. I'm going to defend with Nick. Nick is defeated.
He's defeated?
Yeah, he was defeated. Then, oh, he has, after Green Goblin attacks and damages you, he did not damage me. This guy will attack and damage me. Oh, and also, oh, I don't know if I shuffled it. Let me shuffle it. You have the Reality Stone. He's going to yeah, when he attacks you, you're going to discard an ally, upgrade, or support you control. After he attacks you. I guess you can get rid of Deathglow, right?
Yes, it's an upgrade.
But it would go to your graveyard if you discarded it.
Which is not what we want, because then it couldn't get back.
It has to go through all the way through your deck again.
Yeah,
that's interesting. Get rid of Bifrost, you're right.
Yeah.
But anyway, so he's attacking you for 2. You're going to defend with Throg. Throg loses his tough. And then you discard your Bifrost. And then these guys each attack you for 1. So you take 3. Alright. Encounter cards. Here's where we lose the game, by the way.
Yeah.
First, he advances. Put this into play, engaged with you. So he put 2 threat on. Next, I get Bulldozer. Next, I get Goblin Knight. Well, we will see.
Master plan. Side scheme.
There's one. There it is, sorry. Goblin reinforcements. Place 1 additional threat here for each goblin minion in play.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Goblet. There's 7 goblin minions.
Sorry, 6 goblin minions.
Oh, 6.
I thought there was goblins. I was counting.
Oh my god,
goblins.
even 6 is ridiculous. That's 8 threat. All right. Well, this is definitely exciting.
Other goblin reinforcements.
Kidding me? And you got under fire, so get 2 more.
Beetle. Wrecker.
All right. This may be a very short-lived match. So let's go ahead and... Oh, it's your turn. Yeah, I think you should be running Bring It. I'm going to go ahead and play Bring It.
All these cards I want to play.
Yeah. I really wish I had more lightning in play right now. Wait. I don't think you can discard that. Isn't that like your card?
Yeah, but I need to kill some of these guys, so I need to play the...
But what, like... Okay, I guess. I'm just... Yeah, but it's tough, right?
I can get rid of the Valhalla, but... There's 3. There's Into the Fray.
So you kill...
This 6 damage, so...
So kill... Well, you could put 6 damage on Wrecker and then punch him for 2.
Yeah.
And then you would ready, right? So that defeats him. Then doesn't death... Oh, wait. Sorry. I was going to say punch the target with Deathglow first.
Yeah.
And then ready. And then
ready.
punch Wrecker.
And then punch Wrecker.
And you could still play your Dragon Fang in theory. And this is set aside.
She's tapped.
She's tapped, and you're not dead yet. But you can't let Beetle attack and damage you. Alright. I feel like I need to kill the Bulldozer. I also feel like I need to kill the Goblin Knight. Do I go with Angela? Or do I go with Defender of the Nine Realms? I think I go with...
Lightning Storm.
Yeah, but it's only going to do 1 damage. I only have 1 lightning bolt in my hand. Or 2 lightning bolts. It'll do 2 damage to everything if I use lightning strike. I don't know if it's worth it. But Angela will get me 2 cards.
Yeah.
So I look at the top 10.
I'm going to say...
What?
Don't you want to do these instead to get rid of
the threat?
Draw that, yeah. Get rid of the threat.
Well, the thing is that Into the Fray only hits the main scheme. Oh! You're right. So maybe I do to get the side schemes down. Shit, it's tough. Our threat removal is going to be rough. Maybe you're right. Maybe I just do that. I'll do Defender of the Nine Realms. I'll move 3 threat from this, and I get a Goblin. And I draw 2. Ooh.
You got some Lightning Storms.
That was a good draw, because that's 4 damage to everything. Now. With my Lightning Storm. Or I could do 2 damage to everything and keep these. I think I want to play Ironheart, so I'll play her first. Draw a card. That's another lightning bolt. That hits my entire board for 5.
It's rid of
right now.
3 guys.
Wow. Maybe that's just what I do. For example, and I won't be able to kill both of them, unfortunately. What can I do? But if I hit my whole board for 4, do I have a way to kill everybody? I feel like I definitely want to get this out because I'm about to put a bunch of counters on it.
So your hammer, so you can't do a hammer throw.
You're right. I can't do the hammer throw. Do this. Actually, if I'm going to be doing a strike for 5, yeah, I could just do this, right, to pay for that. I'm worried. I was thinking about doing Defender of the Nine Realms. Even though I won't get anything off of it, I could still remove 3 threat. Right, because I'm paying, if I pay for it with this here.
Yeah, I think that might be worth doing, just because if you get another little guy, he'll die anyway.
But my other option is I could Lightning Strike for 3 and then into the fray to get rid of a bunch of threat.
Yeah, I like that.
So Lightning Strike for 3 will, because I can even still punch and kill the Goblin Soldier with Thor, or no, ooh. This is really freaking tough, by the way. Maybe I'm just gonna have to leave one of these guys up, I guess. I don't have a choice. So I was gonna say I could always do a Lightning Strike for 4, and then have both of them punch 1. No, it's just, and then I could into the fray the other one. I could clear the entire board, but I wouldn't be able to play my Hall of Heroes. Or I play the Hall of Heroes and leave both of these guys up. That's the debate, essentially. Or leave one of them up. My bad.
You don't play the Hall of Heroes.
Because the Hall of Heroes is going to get 4 counters, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's great, but...
You think I don't play it?
I think you want to get rid of the dudes, don't you?
Shit, this is so hard.
Because if you don't play the Hall of Heroes, you get the Lightning Strike for 3 and the
end of the fray.
Into the fray.
Yeah,
which removes a ton of threat. Because you'll have somebody that's got 3 left or 4 left or even 1 left.
Yeah. All right, I guess that's what I do. Kind of upsetting because that's a lot of cards, but yeah. All right, that's what we do. We are going to Lightning Strike for 4. Right. I'm just gonna kill these guys.
You want to use the...
No, it still doesn't work.
Defender of the Nine Realms first?
Let me think. Genius was for her. Fuck. Why is this so hard, man? I don't know. Maybe I miscounted. Because I still have 1. I'd punch here for 1. I need to do 5. And then I won't be able to enter the fray. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do 3. I'm gonna put out the Hall of Heroes after all. That's the only play. Hall of Heroes. Maybe I'll hold the Defender of the Nine Realms, bitch D'Angelo. And the follow through. And then the lightning strike. Oh, lightning strike.
On the table.
1, 2. Wait a second. I use this to pay for the Hall of Heroes. And then I lightning strike for 1, 2, 3. I will still be able to into the fray. For 1, 2, 3. That's the play. Alright. So lightning strike for 3 is going to kill these 2. And then it's going to put 3 damage on the rest, right? I'm just going to copy it. Then Thor can punch this one, and Valkyrie, after Goblin attacks you, discard 1 card from the encounter deck. If that card is a Goblin minion, put it into play. Okay, that's fine. I'll do the 1 damage, I guess, here. And then so this guy's dead. And then the end of the fray is going to kill the bulldozer and remove 2 threat. And then this has 4 counters. Alright. We killed a bunch of dudes. I'm sorry, I was really slow. These turns are getting crazy. Yeah. More.
Why'd you end up with a card left?
Because I chose not to use the combat training. So it was... I placed them all out there. It was...
Yeah.
It's right.
Yeah, I know. I saw it. I just...
And maybe I miscounted, or maybe it was lightning bolts that were giving me trouble.
Yeah.
Oops. Need to get my God of Thunders in play. Oops, I don't draw that many. Well, I got God of Thunder in my hand at least. So 2 threat on. He's going to activate against me. Well, you first, actually, right?
Yes, I'm first.
So he activates against you.
Yeah. He's going to block over here.
Beetle's going to... After Beetle attacks and damages you, discard the lowest cost upgrade you control.
Yes, he's blocking here.
Yeah, I think you can't block this unless just take it.
Yeah.
Oh, Goblin Soldier did 1 damage to me also when it died. So you get this guy and play with you.
They take 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 total, yes. And Throg dies. And then, you get another a minion. Monster.
Ouch.
You are stunned. You get all the minions now. Alright, encounter cards, we each get 2.
Again?
You got these 2.
Oh, that's right. I see you, text you, all 3 or 4. Oh, so I'm dead.
He attacks you.
Do not give the villain
Oh wait, he didn't activate against me yet.
Oh.
Wait, before, let's go ahead and put these back, sorry. Actually, it was like this. I forgot to have him activate against me. So he activates against you, or me. So I'm going to defend with her. She dies. And then he attacks me. Is it a goblin? Nope. Now, encounter cards. Oh, we got a new infinity still. What do you got? The goblin attacks
with plus X, where X equal villain stage.
So he attacks you with +4. He hits you for 7 total and die. Alright.
Yeah.
So that was too hard, clearly, right?
Yeah. Well, especially for Valkyrie.
I think
you might have been able to handle it with the Thor build.
I think Bring It is a must. I don't know. Fuselot's in theory really good with her because of her weapon, right?
Yeah, she doesn't tap them. They just sit there.
Um, so what do we... I don't think you need boot camp.
Oh, that's cool.
I mean, how many minions do you have?
What?
Okay, I didn't know you had a lot of minions. Just saw the mean swings and fusillades and thought maybe you didn't have a lot of minions in the deck. I can see threat being our issue.
Both smash the problem into the fray.
Yeah, I know. I think those are good calls.
Got 6 allies.
Okay. 6 is decent. Obviously, Bug with an energy spear is pretty good. Even Tiger with an energy spear is really good too.
Seem to be missing 2 cards. Oh, I got a hand of cards.
There you go.
Everyone's thick enough for boot camp.
I don't know, especially if you're going to be chump blocking a lot like we have been. I think boot camp might be. Are you exactly 40?
No, I'm like 46 or something ridiculous. I needed to trim some of these triples.
Probably.
Is it Guardian? Oh, crap.
What? He is a guardian. Look at that.
Yeah, I didn't notice that.
Um,
I'll get rid of the meat swings for bring its.
oh, there you go. It's an easy change here. I can copy them out of my deck. I mean, what about just cutting one of like each or something? Just to get it down to potentially a better number. And I'm still at 42.
Oh, Thra can take an energy spear. Well, it's really for bug.
Oh, it's guardian only. That's right. So it's bug. Bug's your best target. You want to like maybe take the wrecking crew out?
Yeah. That's 40.
Let's just take the wrecking crew out and try it.
Sure. Be right back.
Okay.
Still there?
Hey, welcome back. Alright.
Let's get rid of the Affinity Gauntlet.
We can try that next. We'll get there. I think that you upgraded your deck quite a bit just now. I think it's gonna be a lot better. Just adding the Bring It's, right? Oh, we got 2 Thralls to start with, don't we? We got 4 Threat on to start. Alright. Pitch. Pitch. Boo. Alright. I'm ready. I'm just gonna flip up. Play my hammer, play this card. Kill this guy. We will start with 2 uncommon cards. He's into the fray.
He's into the fray.
Got rid of 3 threat. Nice.
Well, let me do this first.
You want it ready? Or
yeah, I'll punch him for 2, ready, and punch him for 2.
so you're gonna punch the goblin for 2?
Yeah. Oh, I can't. Shit. He's got a card.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So, but if but you can use this to pay for Wasp to give her 3 tokens.
Raise how much? 3. 1, 2, 3, right?
Yeah. So she's 3. Then you just punch him for 5. Your deck's already doing better. What's wrong? Use these to pay for the Queen Carrier, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then... Hey, what'd you use?
See this didn't go in. This is in my hand. Goes into the fray. What it cost? These 2 cards. Or this card and this card.
Wait a second. What happened here? So you had... You have 5 cards in your hand, is your hand size, right?
6.
Oh wait, 6, yeah. So this was your starting hand. Use this to play for that. Oh. And then this to play for the... Yeah, you're right, my bad. Then you still have Wasp in your hand. So... Get him for 2. Alright, that works, definitely. Ready and draw. Alright, so 2 threat on. It's going to activate against me. I'm just going to take it. Hits me for 2. We put 1 threat on the main scheme. Next, oh, Infinity Gauntlet. Forgot about that. Okay. And he activates against you. He advances.
It's my boost card.
Oh, that was your boost card. He hits you for 2. My bad. The advance is still there. Wait, no, the advance is your boost. I'm on crack. So he hits you for 2, right?
Yeah, I took 2.
Then we put 1 threat on. Okay. Now encounter cards. Sorry. Oh, he got a boost card and was healed. That's what the Soul Stone did. Alright, my turn. Death from above. He's going to attack me for... I guess I'm going to take it. For 4 plus 2 boosts. Discard the lowest cost support I control. Screw you. Put him into play. I draw 2. And I take 4. And we put 1 up. Next, oh my god, under fire. I get a Goblin Thrall and Boomerang. After Boomerang attacks you, deal 1 damage. Okay, that's fine. And last, Overrun. In player order, each player must discard when defeated. It only comes into play with 2 threat. But then we can get up to 2 goblins each when we defeat it.
Right?
Gang up.
Gang up.
He's coming right at you.
Yeah. So 2 plus
a boost.
2 plus a boost.
Gets you for 4.
4, 5, 6.
And then you discard the top card. If it's a goblin, you put it into play engaged with you. It's not a goblin. Alright, last one.
Base.
When revealed, you put a criminal minion in play engaged with you. I don't know what the weakest criminal is. Maybe White Rabbit?
White Rabbit, I think.
Okay. There's White Rabbit. There you go. This is now your turn. It's so hard.
User the slain. Search counter deck for a Goblin Thrall.
Is it discard 2 or no?
I think it's discard 2. It says search the deck and discard pile for a minion. Put it into play engage with you.
Let's get it out of the discard then. Did you get a throw? No? Sorry, really good. And draw 2. I guess you already drew. I stole her.
Card.
Looking to see what she did. And you can use the Quinn Carry to put Deathglow on somebody. And then you can punch them to kill it. Ready. Then you can punch.
Was this drop off? But
oh, which one did you want to kill?
do I get?
Did you want to kill her or the Thrall? Yeah. Oh, this has 6 threat on it.
She defeated, so I'm ready.
And then you can punch.
And reattach the.
No, I don't think you can. Oh,
Why not?
I mean you can. I was thinking you would just punch him and then use Into the Fray to kill him, but you could do that as well. Just do a bunch of reattaches. Punch and kill him. Punch and do 4 to him. I was thinking punch and do 3 to him, and then Into the Fray, killing him and removing threat. But yeah, I mean,
We want to get rid of him.
yeah.
So let's punch him for
3.
rating. And Into the Fray for 3. Into the Fray is too expensive.
Why is it too expensive?
Because it's 3.
Oh. So that removes some threat. My turn. I think I'm going to start with Defender of the Nine Realms. So she's dead. Who do we get? Monster. When revealed, you are stunned. Guy's a jerk.
Lightning Strike isn't even an attack.
You're correct. I can Lightning Strike, but I only have 2. So it's actually really not that great for me right now.
Nicholas Fury.
I do, and that's
Go there and hit somebody for 4 damage.
I could just hit him for 4 and kill him. I think we have a problem though. I think you need to flip down.
Yeah, sorry.
So yeah, I could just Nicholas Fury and kill him. Or I could Nicholas Fury.
Get some lightnings. Close those guys up.
I don't think that the odds of me drawing the lightnings is low. So we're gonna play like God of Thunder. Nick Fury. I mean, it's tempting to just kill Monster and get rid of him, and then I still have Nick to block. But I also tempting to draw 3 and play Helicarrier. So I feel like I need to get built, but I just can't. So I think yeah, I think this is the play. I draw 3. Oof. I just play the Helicarrier. We'll clear the stun. And remove 2 threat.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, we each put...
Now we got 2 captains. Both the salts.
Alright. So here's the deal. I'm going to be getting hit for a lot.
Or flip down. Yeah, one blocker.
I have a blocker for Green Goblin. Where do I block him?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
So he'll hit me
7,
for
8, plus a boost for threat.
Well, I have a blocker, so I'm gonna block this.
14.
Yeah. Oh, you're counting threat? Yeah.
Yeah.
This is gonna pop if I flip down. It might pop if I don't, right? Even if I stay up. Maybe we just.
We need set 4 and 14, so it needs 10 off me.
No, because it's gonna put 3 on automatically, right? 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, I forgot
It's
those
gonna go
3.
to 7. So then he'll put another 3 on. So it'll go to 10. Boost will still not do it. So it will not pop if I stay up. However, if I flip down, it will 100% pop. I'll just stay up. We'll take it. I mean, I'm going to take 6 damage. And as long as I don't get an assault.
They both went through. Both assaults pitched.
Yeah, but he has other attack cards as well.
Man, he's got some.
I'll still be at 2 health. Right? So then I can recover on my turn next time. Let's just see how it goes. Subject to a 4-card hand size. Ooh, I gotta bring it. That's nice.
I can bring it too.
Alright, so let's do this thing. 1, 2, 3. And then he activates against you. Scheming for 4. This guy puts 1 up, so it goes to 12. And then we discard the top 4. I forgot about that, so here's where it advances. He actually puts 4 additional threat on with the time stone. Alright, so it's going to advance. So it's each player, right? Not engaged. Oh, each player not engaged with the goblin. I'm going to get this guy regardless, huh? Not engaged with a goblin. Puts a goblin into play engaged with them. This comes into play with a ridiculous amount of threat. Alright. Then he activates against me. Well, you know what? We haven't been giving him the +1/+1 over the Infinity Gauntlet. Not that it really matters. I'm going to block. And then I take 7. And I draw 2. Oh, this is getting interesting. I think this is over.
Cards, man, bring it.
I do have a bring it, so that's nice. Encounter cards. I get 1. So bad. Oh. So if I kill him, I die. These soldiers each do 1 damage to me when I kill them. Anyway, so it's my turn. I'm still alive in theory. I might as well go ahead and play Angela, right? I mean, that's the one I want anyway. So that draws me 2. I'm gonna play Bring It. Draws me 7. I was hoping to have a lightning strike in here somewhere. it's not even an Asgard card. I do have a Moment of Triumph, though. Definitely gonna play my God of Thunder. What is this? Maybe I just try to see what I can get. No. Sif, you are not what I wanted. So there's no way we can win because I can't clear the board. I was hoping to get... I mean, I guess I could try one more. Which 1, 2, 3, 4. That was not my lightning strike. I'm going to definitely into the fray this guy and play my Moment of Triumph to heal for 3. And remove 3 threat. Next, I will
Heal.
I healed. I gained 3.
Okay.
I think I will just punch this guy and kill him. So I'm going to be throwing another into the fray. I think at Boomerang. To remove another threat. Because I have to flip that. And hopefully I will survive until next turn. Alright, that was fun. I'm actually kind of built up. Deal 7 damage. Seems like it's good. I mean, did you just play the Death Glow?
Yeah.
So say you could have put it on Monster. I don't know if that... the Death Glow instead. Because that would kill him, right? And then it would still ready you, but you wouldn't be able to kill the Thrall. But he's not gonna kill you probably anyway, right?
I don't know.
Oh, you'll be able to defend maybe.
Yeah, +2, but yeah.
+1.
Right. Babby, if he does 7 damage, so 1 overkill.
So that kills this guy. Does a point. And then you
Ready's
ready.
me.
Then you can punch this guy for 2. It's unfortunate that you had lost your weapon right off the bat. I do have a blocker for you, actually.
Okay.
I got 2 blockers, so that's good news. Alright. Huh. Got another Bring It. Amazingly enough, I did not draw my last Lightning Strike, so it must be the bottom card of my deck. Alright, so, his turn. 3 threat. 4, So it's 1, 2 more. So there's 5 goblins in play. Well, that's gonna go fast. Then he schemes for 5, plus another 3, so 8 more. Well, that was quick, huh? Puts this into threat play. And then when he activates against you, you're going to have to discard an ally, upgrade, or support. I'll defend with Ironheart. She dies for you. This guy hits you for 1. Right, encounter cards. Overconfidence. Oh my gosh.
Here you go, another card for.
It says discard X cards from the encounter deck. There's only 2. There's 1 goblin. I can either take 3 damage or put him into play. I'm just going to put him into play. That goes away. Sorry, forgot. Alright. So he's just attacking you. Hits you for 4. Alright, your turn. I'm going to use my mansion to draw a card. And it was my last lightning strike. So I'm going to be able to clear my board this turn. But I don't know what we're going to do about the threat situation. There being 20 threat on there.
This card here.
That's, I just got it. At the beginning of my turn. I exhausted my deck.
Well, they deck up there.
Hey, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Sorry, I forgot. Diane just reminded me when she walked in.
Alright, so I'm going to put on this Fight of the Valkyries first. 4 attack. And then we're going to attack. Kill this guy. And then discard the Fight of the Valkyrie to remove threat from a scheme.
How much threat?
5. And then I'm going to.
That's not bad. We might survive.
What's the problem?
Ooh, another 2.
Another 2. And then I can punch somebody or move. No, actually, I can flip over already. I can't do that.
I don't know if you can flip over because he'll scheme. I don't know how much threat I'm going to be able to remove. But I will have minions to be able to block for you.
Okay, so want me to remove a threat?
Yeah, sure. That works, I guess. Definitely. Because I'm going to clear this. I feel like I need to heal first, though, before I flip up. Then I flip up. Then I play Bring It. I'm going to draw 5. Alright. Now I have decisions here, right? Because what I can do is actually... Ooh, damn it, I should have told you to flip them. Oh well. I can just take a hit from him, actually.
I need to buy it in your dog bed.
So I think I'm going to do here is I'm going to have Valkyrie punch this guy for 2. And then I'm going to, let me see, I need enough lightning. Set aside my lightning for my lightning strike. Need one more lightning. There we go. Then I will still have
You're going to take some damage from killing those guys.
Yeah, I'm going to take 3 damage. Definitely. I'm going to into the fray this guy. So I'm going to need 3. I'm thinking I'm going to use... I think I'm going to keep the team building exercise, actually. Do 1, 2, 3 for into the fray on this guy. Killing him with 5 overkill. And then I'm going to heal for 5. Then I'm going to play the lightning strike for 5 energy. These all deal 1 damage to me, right? So I take 4 damage. Alright, we're still alive. Yeah, you definitely should have flipped down this turn, my bad. Sorry. That's alright. Go and drop. 1, 2 threat on. He's going to activate against you. Oh, I'm blocking with what's her nuts. And then he stuns you. Oh. Then he activates against me. I'm just going to take it. Take 4. And he puts 1 threat on the main skin. I think I forgot to put another threat on. And he puts the Mind Stone into play. And then encounter cards. I have 2. A little scary. Oh, here's your... Oh, he attacks me again. Oof. I need to defend. Hits me for 5 total.
Oh, I don't even get a flip. I have to stay in. Oh, wow. This is different.
What does she say?
Valkyrie cannot bring a death glow attached, which is not. I mean,
Oh.
so you can spend a resource to remove it from the game.
But
I don't get a flip.
You don't get a free flip. Boo. So I took 3 damage. And I feel like we just lost. Anyway, my turn. Because we both have to flip. Unless you have allies.
I have 2 allies.
So I guess you could play your allies. And I can stay up and you can defend for me. I'm confused. Although you... Did they change Quinn Carrier?
No,
Didn't it used to be a hero resource?
I think so. This is the Black Widow one.
It's a resource now. So I know they just reprinted it. Yes, it's resource. What are you thinking? Do you want my helicarrier? Is that what you're thinking?
Are you done? I was thinking.
Oh, I was done. I got nothing.
Oh,
Sorry. You can have my helicarrier.
okay. I was thinking about this card here. What to get?
What do you have?
Well, I was thinking getting the sword.
I was gonna say maybe get your sword, but
Yeah.
but wait, what are you gonna play this turn though? Like,
I'm gonna play Frog.
you definitely want to play Throg. I agree. And you need a lightning and a mental to get rid of this. Which you don't. The only lightning or mental in your hand was Throg. Everything else was fists. You could use your Valhalla to get a lightning or a mental, maybe, and just use that in order to pay this.
I was also gonna flip and recover.
Yeah. I'm saying that, do you want to get rid of your obligation?
Yeah, I need to, but
Because you could use this to get a mental or a, yeah, out of your discard, right? It's your discard pile, not your deck. Ooh, hello.
how did this happen?
I've never seen that before. So what are you gonna get?
Oh, wow. I really want to get this. I took this too.
I mean, you could always bank on getting another one next turn that you could use, right? So yeah, you can go ahead and get the death thing right now and just play it, even.
Yeah.
By pitching her. And then hope next turn. Now we'll see if we just lost the game. I think we may have. But we'll find out. Because, right, we're putting 5 thread on, that's 16. 16 plus 3 is 19. So it's 19 plus a boost minimum going on. And the cap is 22. Alright.
Actually, I could have used your
You could use my helicarrier
helicarrier.
if you wanted to keep one of those. Don't know if you really wanted to keep any of those.
She-Hulk was right through the way.
Yeah, it was She-Hulk. She's on the bottom probably, watch that. Grab it. Right here. Stop! 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 There you go. There you go. You're good now. She was on the bottom of your discard. So I just flipped over your discard. And then, yeah, that's all I did.
You use your helicarrier to play that.
Yeah.
And that. And that. Play that.
There you go.
And then I can't flip over again, but I got Thrug with Tough for you.
Yeah, I'm going to use it. Alright, let's ready it up. I'm going to discard bring it. Alright, I've got good cards. So that's nice. 1, 2, 3. White Rabbit's going to do 4, 5. And then he's going to do 1, 2, 3. And then a boost of 1. And what's this say? Oh, he already did this against me. He puts a new one into play now. Oh, shoot, that boost was against me. Sorry, he attacks me. He blocked with Throg. And then I put the Space Stone into play. No, yeah, whatever. And then... okay, I think we're good now. But, oh, we gotta still do the boost for you. It's still a 1. Okay. Alright, I think we're good now. Encounter cards. What did I just do? Discarded a card from
D.
my... I hit the D, I don't like that one.
I bet you that's a random card discarded from your hand.
I'm gonna... oh, that's a good question. I'm gonna discard my hammer, because I'm gonna be flipping down anyway. Hopefully we can remove some threat. You got all the minions over there. Alright. Your turn.
That's it. Yeah.
Godlike stamina. Yeah, look at that.
So, do I recover and then attach this to here? To ready?
You have Thor, but she hits villains, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could try playing the Chooser of the Slain. See what you get out of that.
Let's try this. That for that. For that. Cover.
Well, I don't know if you need... well, wait. Are you going to use Godlike Stamina?
Yeah.
So I'll put you to 9. Do you need to recover even? Remember, your attack's 4 right now. You're wrecking people.
Yeah. I this to get rid of the stun.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Use that to get rid of the stun and heal, and then don't recover.
Alright.
Because that puts you almost to your maximum anyway. And if you can get Goblin Knight, yeah. So if you can get Goblin Knight low form, actually, are you going to use this guy? I do have an Into the Fray as well to help remove some threat. I'm also going to play Defender of the Nine Realms. Oh, that's going to get countered.
What? This?
No, you're fine. You put him into play, drew 2 cards. Oh, now you have Bring It? Look at that. Oh wait, you never got rid of this.
Oh, but
It attacked her yet.
am I supposed to remember that?
No, you didn't get rid of this.
Yeah, no, so I attached it and then I can't attack her.
Yeah, just unattach it. Ready your Queen Carrier. Unless you wanted, yeah. Unless you wanted to hold on to, unless you wanted to flip back, unless you want to just, here, I'll give you my Helicarrier. And you can use your Queen Carrier and the Bifrost or whatever to get rid of this. We'll say. And that doesn't get removed from the game.
Yeah, it will.
Right?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does, okay.
Is it stiff? It'll go away in a couple of days.
Alright, so I played Bring It to draw 3.
Now you draw 3, yes. How many team building exercises do you need, bro? Oh, it just went back in.
I searched for aberrations in WoW. So if you go upstairs and you start typing that word,
Helicarrier, right?
in my history.
Do you also have at the
It attached.
well?
No, I used the Queen Carrier for the.
And you could just play the Havati and kill the Goblin Knight, then punch White Rabbit with Valkyrie, just to clear off your board a bit. Oh,
we used your Helicarrier to attach the glow, right?
Oh, you're right, I did, didn't I? But I don't want you to kill.
Well, I used the Havati to kill this guy.
I don't want you to kill him.
Well, I'm gonna punch her before.
Okay. Oh, that triggers your Valhalla.
And readies me. Deals me a point.
And draws you a card.
And draws me a card.
Which you can't play.
Well, no, but I can attach this again.
Yeah. Oh, and you can put it on Goblin if you want. I don't know. Is that a legitimate play, or?
Actually, attach it again and punch him again, right?
No, I want to kill him.
Oh.
Because I have an Into the Fray. To remove the threat. That's the problem.
Well, then I'll punch him for 2. Or then, no, I'm at 4. Shoot. I'll punch Goblin for 4.
Yeah, you punch Gauntlet for 4. Alright, I think we're good now. I'm going to exhaust to remove my...
If Valkyrie defeated.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use Defender of the Nine Realms to get rid of the Confuse. I'm going to play Defender of the Nine Realms again to give me a minion. I get the Shocker. No, we're just gonna do this. Tough call. Do I put Spider Girl into play or my helmet into play this turn?
Or two.
I'm gonna put Spider Girl into play. Or, well, she's gonna stun and confuse a minion. So I'm gonna use Into the Fray and hit that guy for 6 to remove.
Oh, Shocker! Is this what he does?
What?
Did he change? It says after Shocker is attacked, stun an attacking character?
Yeah.
Oh, is that what you did before? I don't remember being doing that.
No, it's a new one.
Okay.
He's in the Sinister Syndicate. You know what? We just don't. We don't have enough threat removal. Oh, I removed 3 more threat. Because if he schemes, I mean, he's putting a minimum of 7. Yeah. Here, instead of because where does this sound? Instead of punching him for 4, can we just remove 1 threat?
Yeah, that's fine.
That might be the difference between losing the game and winning the game right here. I'm going to return. Oh, but I killed this guy. I'm going to return my hammer to my hand. And then I'm going to use the hero action. I can't play her. Guess I'll just play the hammer. I really wanted to play her. Shit. I shouldn't have given you my helicarrier.
Mine. I got an extra card over here. Somehow.
You can give me my helicarrier back.
I don't know if the sequencing would have been.
Yeah, I don't think it'll work. There's no way I could stay up with 2 health. I mean, we'll just have to see if we can survive. I'll just recover.
Did you get the hammer to play?
I turned it and played it. Oh, I was going to play it with her. Or you know what? Maybe I'll just.
Keep both in your hand.
Nah, I'll punch her. Alright, I needed to recover though. Alright, let's ready. Oh, I removed 1 more threat with follow through. So I had follow through in play.
Game right there.
Alright. That's pretty good if we survive this turn. He activates against you first.
Throw will jump in front of that.
Alright. And then the Space Stone triggers. The beetle. And then the beetle's going to attack you. You have to discard your weapon. You take 2. Goblin really hates your weapon. So he's going to scheme for 3. Plus a goblin. Alright, encounter cards. we got 3 goblin minions, so it's got 5 threat. Alright, so now it's my turn. Drawing a card. Do I recover? Or do I just need to kill suckers? I think I just need to kill suckers, right? Flip up and play Bring It. Draw 2. Let's play Asgard. Let's figure out how I play him into the fray. The moment of triumph. Oh, you don't have a weapon anymore for few slot. So if I play this for this, so I got 2 of these. So Into the Fray is going to hit Shocker for 6 plus 2, so 7, so 3 overkill. Healing you for 3.
You get 1 damage on Beetle?
I can't, unless I don't kill. I mean, I can do 3 to Beetle. I can leave the Goblin Thrall up and put 3 on him. I'll do that. I mean, if it's kill Beetle or kill Thrall, I think killing Beetle's more important.
Yeah, because otherwise I just keep losing.
Yeah.
Alright, you done?
Yeah.
You still
No, that's, I mean,
it's off. No one in your time.
that's all I got. Although, regardless, I just don't see how we deal with threat this round.
Well, I just got rid of 5.
Oh, you got rid of 5. Wow. You have any other? You have the Smash the Problem as well, right? You just drew a card though, right?
Yeah.
You drew the Into the Fray?
Yeah.
Well, that's frustrating. I should have given you my Helicarrier.
Because I...
What?
Already because I killed the guy.
Yeah.
What's that? That's that. Punch. Here. Kill this guy.
You ready?
Ready. Draw a card.
No. You have to exhaust it to drop.
Response after a Valkyrie text. Each enemy that has Death Glow attached. Oh, exhaust. No.
So now you have Death Glow unattached. You are readied. But maybe you should smash the problem. We're both up, right? We're both staying up. So I'm not super worried about threat on the main scheme. Let's get rid of this one. If you could smash the problem and remove 3 more threat.
So it's the problem for
3.
3 threat.
Alright. Alright, let's ready and go.
This would have been so much better if I didn't have to tap it.
Yeah, I know, right? So 1, 2, 3 threat on. Oh, plus 2 more. What's the Soulstone do? Heals him 3 and gives him. So he's going to activate against me. He hits me for 5. And he hits me for 1. And then he gets an additional boost and healed for 3. Then he activates against you. Wow, monster's going to go back. So he actually hit you for a ridiculous amount. 2, 4, 7. And then 1 more 8. So yeah, you're at 1 on the 3. That's rough. And then counter cards. Overrun is awful. Did you get monster?
Yeah.
Of course you did. Now it's your turn. Alright, I have Defender the Nine Realms. I do not have threat removal. I guess you in theory do. But you had this in your hand?
Yeah, but now he's got Death Glow.
Oh fuck, you're right. This card's so bad.
If I had it attached to Goblin, I left it there.
Valkyrie's not good.
He's hard to play.
Maybe red Valkyrie is not the way to go.
Maybe not. But I'm stunned now, so...
So you're screwed.
Screwed.
That is where we are at. You're completely boned. And I guess you might as well play your Flight of the Valkyrie. But this is the last turn of the game. You flip down, right? It's my turn, and then I mean, I guess you could have chosen to remove your stun first, but why even bother, right? Yeah. You're not going to keep any of this stuff, are you?
I'll say it. Take the turn.
You're done?
Yeah.
Alright. My turn. I'll play Defender the Nine Realms. Speed Demon, look at that. He's a jerk. I dropped you. That's definitely interesting, right? I wonder if I could beat this without you.
Maybe.
Because it's not looking good for you. He'll play Neck and draw 3.
Yeah, every time I've got my stuff down, it gets knocked out.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. He's gotten rid of your sword twice this game. Or your weapon or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty good. Actually, I'm just gonna use this to play Asgard. Or not Asgard, all the heroes. Alright, so Nick is gonna get rid of this, I guess.
Get 2 goblins each, right?
Not necessarily 2, right?
What are you doing?
Is it 2 cards?
It's 2 cards. And put like each goblin minion. Which is 0. Drew lightning strike, unfortunately, damn it.
Yeah, really don't like about that spell is it's only you.
Well, what I was thinking is I could lightning strike my team and then kill your team, your guys, with the hammer toss and punch, but I can't, obviously, because of people screw it. So, kind of want to play another follow through. And then I'm going to have to get a big hammer toss off in order to get a big heal. It's just going to be all 3 of these guys. But regardless, that's popping and there's nothing I can do about it. So I'll do my hammer toss. I'll hit this guy I'll hit Speed Demon, I guess. No, I'll hit this Goblin Thrall for 8 plus 3, so 8 overkill, heal for 8. And I'll kill Speed Demon.
You gotta take 3 damage or 2 damage from him.
I don't think so, right? Or wait, how's that? Oh no, I do take 2 damage because it's an interrupt. He's a jerk. I just killed 2 minions, got 2 counters. But the threat's the biggest issue, right? Because now we're done. We lose when he puts threat on. Game over. It's tough. This is a tough encounter. And to be honest, I don't think the Infinity Gauntlet really added that much difficulty. I mean, obviously that's some. I think we still lose. Obviously, having 2 aggression decks together is probably not a good strategy either. If I was playing,
I wanted to try double aggression to see.
yeah,
And this is just a deck I just put together now, so go ahead.
I think your deck's actually not bad. But maybe if I were playing, some kind of leadership or justice deck.
Well, rocks with denying each other certain cards like all heroes.
Well, yeah, I have your Hall of Heroes. And you could play Valkyrie, or no, you couldn't play Valkyrie, but you could play Thor then.
Yeah.
Thor's great. Thor would be amazing in this encounter.
Yeah.
Because he would just wipe out all the minions.
Mm-hmm.
So, there's that. Your deck is weaker because we're both playing Asgard, we're both playing, I'm playing Thor, you're playing Valkyrie.
That's too much.
My deck is weaker because of yours. I think Deathglow, I think Valkyrie's not strong. She's not awful, but I feel that she's kind of handicapped teaming with Thor.
I think this costs too much.
I don't think it could be 0 though. I think.
But you can't move it unless you kill something.
Correct. You know what it should be? It should be 0. And it should be. when attached enemy is defeated, or no, what the card should be, the cost should be 0, right? And it should then say, when attached enemy is defeated, set this card aside out of play and put a soul counter on it. Increase the cost of the card by 1 for each soul counter on it. So the first time you do it each round, it's free. And then at the end of the round, it remove all soul counters, right?
Because I could have done it more times if I had more cards in my hand.
So the first time it would be free. The second time it would be 1. The third time it would be 2.
Well, the other thing, if it had been a superpower or Asgard card,
No, it's none
I
of
could
them.
have used team building or what's the
Depth focus.
Depth focus.
Yeah, there's no way to reduce that cost. It's just, it's dumb. It's I don't know. I like the idea, but I feel that she's doesn't. I mean, look at her. Look at her. She has no alter ego ability.
No, she could move the good death glow basically. Let's remove it without killing somebody.
Yeah.
So she can attach it to the villain for a while and then move it to a minion later on.
I feel like that's not a great use, a great alter ego ability. I feel like that almost should just be an ability. Or maybe there should be like another ability on Deathglow, like pay 1 resource and set it aside. Or even pay 2 resources and set it aside. I don't know, man.
Disappoint me again.
What was that?
So they disappointed me again.
I mean, there was
I figured to dump this. No, I didn't have a target for it.
2 for 5 threats, pretty good, right?
Okay.
That's really good.
There's 2 of these in the deck, so you could actually have. You could trigger it twice if you got enough mana to move this to another target. You can,
I think another
down.
thing that hurt you is that like you never had a weapon in play for your fusillades.
And she has 2.
Yeah. You just never had a weapon in play for it because you just he got rid of your weapon twice.
It's something else too. I don't know what the hell it was.
The Fusilade's a good card for the most part, but maybe you go away from the Fusilade weapon build. I don't know. God, like stamina worked really well for you.
Worked well.
Yeah, I was impressed with it.
Worked better if I'd actually put 3 in the deck instead of just the 1.
Yeah. Not sure about that card.
Yeah, at least in this deck.
Well, I feel
I need
like
more. I need more allies. I think.
you only have 2, but you could have like 2 more
Thor
easily
and
with Thor and Angela. I actually think this card's really good for Thor. And I'm definitely going to use it because I can just search out Angela, put Angela into play, and then draw 2 cards. Like, that's crazy good. So, I'm actually pretty excited about that card for me. But what else is there for Valkyrie, for allies, for Asgardians, right?
Beta Ray Bill. He's a different color though. He's blue. And Heimdall.
Oh yeah, Heimdall, but he sucks.
Yeah.
So you got Thor, Throg, Thor, and then Angela.
Right.
Are the
For you, you'd also get Valkyrie.
I'd get Valkyrie instead of Thor.
Right.
So regardless, there's only 4 allies. At most 5 if you were to play Heimdall.
Well, you also get what's your name?
Sif.
Sif.
Right, I do get Sif. So
which is kind of BS because I got a civilian. I mean, like.
Which actually does give me 5 allies to search for. So that's not a bad number, right? I don't think I'm going to run Jane Foster because I think she's not very good. She's really bad, actually. But I definitely will run Angela, Throg, and Valkyrie. Valkyrie's just way better than Jane Foster. And Thor is way better than Jane Foster as well, in my opinion. And doing 2 damage to the villain is just such
He's got 4 hit points. He's got 3 hit points with this.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, is she gonna make it 4 turns? She's gonna probably end up you're gonna probably end up having to block with her at some point.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's gonna come into play, and if you got a lightning resource and you got multiple minions in play, like even 2 minions, he's gonna hit for 6 damage essentially the first turn. Hit each minion for 3. And he can actually damage minions engaged with other players. Yeah, he's pretty ridiculous. I think he's one of the best allies in the game. Especially you can get 2 activations out of him.
Not sure. Bring it. You leave this. Bring it in here.
Who you do?
Well, I can see bring it for this particular fight.
I think Bring It's good in her deck in general because of the Chosen. Chooser of the Slain. Because she can put a minion into play. Say you got 1 minion engaged with you now, and you draw this card with Bring It, right? They both are just to draw 2 then. Right? You use Chosen of the Slain, put another minion in place, so you have 2, and use Bring It to draw another 2 cards. So you're drawing 4 cards. I think it's really good in her deck because of Chooser of the Slain. Whereas for Thor, I mean, you have Defender of the 9 Realms, which kind of helps bring it out because it puts another minion in play as well. So I think it's not. Maybe I should just be running into all my Thor decks as well, right? Because if I got a minion engaged with me, And then I play Defender of the Nine Realms, and now I have 2 minions engaged with me. And Bring It'll just, yeah, I think maybe you just run Bring It. It's a great card in Thor and Valkyrie. I think those might be the only 2 that it's good in. Is Thor and Valkyrie. I mean, just by default. Obviously, every aggression deck Bring It's good when you're playing against like Ultron or Green Goblin. Oh well.
Yeah, have anything for her aerial straight from her horse?
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to even put that horse into play, to be honest.
Doesn't do Thor very well.
No. When you had the 2 Bring It, or the 2 into the fray and the 2 Smash the Problems, plus her other card, it removes 5. Which is pretty crazy when you use a Into the Fray to kill a minion with the, then you can then use the Flight of the Valkyrie to remove another 5.
Yeah.
I feel,
3.
I don't know. I almost feel like she needs a resource generator. Or some extra double or triple resources in her deck.
Did forget the powers of aggression and the double spreads.
Oh, you weren't running those?
I forgot about them.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't remember to grab them, so.
Oh, those would be really good to have. I don't know what I'd get rid of, but... Did you... I thought you took the energy spear out. Or did you leave it in for
It's
Bud?
right there. It's in for Bud. I should have taken it out, though.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's great when you can get it on him.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with Valkyrie, because she's, like, attacking multiple times every turn.
Yeah, I mean, if I got 4 guys out, and I have 4 cards in my hand, I can move that Deathglow, and if they're under 5 health, I can hit one, move the Deathglow, hit another one, move the Deathglow.
Thor has so much potential. I mean, like, if you have Boot Camp in play, his attack becomes 4.
You get a blue player that can throw some Inspired or
Or Mighty Avengers.
Mighty Avengers.
If you have blue player that give you Mighty Avengers.
Can you put that on another player?
Yeah.
I gotta do it. A Mighty Avengers deck. But it'll have to be a cheater deck because they're all spread out in different colors.
Oh, the Avengers you want to play.
Yeah, like, Cap, Iron Man,
Yeah.
Thor.
I mean,
Since they're all...
Spider-Man lets you use 2 colors. Spider-Woman, I mean.
You'd go Warlock, but he's not Avengers, so I kind of like...
Yeah, one more. What you do is you build a Warlock Mighty Avengers deck, and then I put Honorary Avengers on Warlock for you.
God.
It's teamwork, man.
I just think I would have done a Captain America deck with multicolor allies. Just, throw in that Thor, Black Panther. Who else? Who's like the core defenders of Hulk? Not called core Avengers.
Oh, like Ant-Man. But there is no Hank Pym. There's no Janet Van Dyne. Oh, wait, it is Hank Pym and Janet, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, so you want Hank and Janet. So you're red and blue, right?
Mhm.
Hulk is red. Hawkeye is blue. Hawkeye's really not a core Avenger. But when I think about like comic book team, it's the Hulk.
He's probably been in the team longer than most people.
Yeah, but like if you think about the original team, like it's
Yeah.
right, it's Pym, Ant-Man. So it's Ant-Man and Wasp, Hulk, and Stark,
Yeah.
and Captain America. Right?
The Earth's Mightiest Hero lineup.
So it's those five. And you can do that with red and blue. I do find it interesting that Janet is red.
Yeah.
Because she's like the leader of the Avengers. Or she was for a while.
Yeah.
But you could do this. So you could do that deck with Spider-Woman. If you wanted to make the cinematic Avengers, you'd need to do it with somebody else in order to make it legal, because you need Black Widow from green. Black Widow's green, Hawkeye's blue.
Mm-hmm. Strange, maybe. Can't do colors.
So what I'd like to really do is like do the whole Thor Hulk idea we had a long time ago. Finish that up, or start,
Yeah.
or just start on Rise of the Red Skull.
What Hulk? Where's he running?
Your Hulk protection, I was Thor aggression, and the goal was basically to go through the entire campaign on expert, all three campaigns on expert, like keeping all the upgrades that we get throughout it. The question is, can you beat expert Ronin with Thor and Hulk if they have the upgrades from Rise of the Red Skull?
Maybe.
I think it's possible. I think threat's still going to be your issue, but maybe if you pick the right upgrades to help with threat, because you'd even still have the rescued allies from Taskmaster.
Somebody's got a 3 thwart.
Yeah, the White Tiger. And she also removes 3 threat when she comes into play, if you spend a lightning, so Thor needs her. Yeah, my thought, I don't know. So if we split that allies up somehow, and maybe save the experimental weapon upgrades that you get in the first encounter for Ronin, because they're single use. So like the draw 5 or the get an ally into play.
Right.
I don't know. Might be possible. I mean, Ronin's obviously the hardest encounter in the game.
You can't stun or confuse it.
Yeah,
Mix it up.
it does make it tough. We could, yeah. You can even use the standard 2 modular set against him. Because it doesn't matter if he gets steady.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Was it Stalwart?
Yeah, he just can't be stunned or confused. He cheats. Or is that his weapon that gives him that? Might be his weapon.
Might be his weapon. It's Thanos that's got Stalwart.
Yeah. So his weapon gives him immunity to stunning confusion. But I don't think we'd be planning on stunning and confusing anyway with Hulk 4. They could just smash it. I don't remember if you had any stuns in your Hulk deck.
I might have had tackle.
You might have had tackle, you might have had the defense one. It stuns him when you defend.
That's a newer card, I don't think.
Yeah, probably not. But I don't even know if you'd want to use tackle. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe you had Iron Fist also.
He did have Iron Fist. We should always run colorless. Sometimes.
They're already really good. Still have the problem with them. We'll find a Hulk deck. You working tomorrow?
Yeah. Oh, did I just lose a bunch of cards?
Oh my god, I loaded a deck and it tore everything up. That's funny. I was loading a Hulk deck.
Oh.
It may have actually recalled cards when I did it. So I had a protection Hulk deck. I wanted to just look at and try to refresh memories. So here's, right.
You might want to run this and when we do that.
Ooh, maybe. I so used to running Night Nerves. Is that better than Night Nerves?
Yeah. I think so.
Night Nerves can use 3 for...
No, she sits on the table too.
And so she's there when you need her? Oops. This deck is 41 cards.
This isn't my deck.
No, this is my deck, I said. Sorry, this wasn't yours. This is just a Hulk protection deck that I built. Just to try to refresh my memories about what was in a Hulk protection deck. So we have Ally. Because this was built for Galaxy's Most Wanted. Is what I built this one for. All the allies down here. Graves. Death Focus also. I don't think you need group quarters. I'm not sure. That could be removed. There's a lot of upgrades. Maybe you don't need crew hold quarters for Hulk. Because you also have Banner's Lab and whatnot, right? So this would be 40 cards then. So there was 41 cards Yeah, I don't know. Maybe put some other defense events in it. I think Hulk is a problem. I don't know what to take out. I feel like everything's important. But it's only 6 allies.
Nick Fury.
And Hulk doesn't have a signature ally. Like if you were to remove Nick Fury to put another defense, likely what I would do.
I think this is when I get in that. I should get the 3 or a triple or a double. I mean, even if you got
maybe you don't need
a double and another card, you're still not getting the big count.
Maybe you don't need power protection either. We have Valkyrie and Twin Carrier as well.
Yeah, but I mean, those are going to be tough to get out.
But there's only 2 green cards that cost
3.
3. Is the I mean, then there's Clea, but this you're only going to play once it's in play. So maybe cut these 3, and then find some defense events that you like. Did I just mess everything up? No, so what, defense events would be good? I think Counterpunch is good, but I don't think that's what you go with. Get behind me. I mean, Jumper Strike is pretty good. Sidestep.
Just like that one.
That one.
Yeah, I've always liked sidestep and what's the other one? Momentum shift.
I mean, Momentum Shift is great. I love that card.
Oof, how about Hard Knocks?
That's pretty good. Muster's pretty good too, right?
Yeah.
Go with Muster. Courage. Because if we're playing Expert, then it's just always going to be me and you, right? You
Two tops.
2 tops
Tough for 3.
Seems really good.
What do you think about the first hit?
I love it in some decks. Spider, or not Spider, Miss Marvel's one of them. Because Miss Marvel can use her big hands to make it a 4, or her big hand. I think any of those cards that give you a bonus when you're over your starting hit points.
Unless you have those.
Unless you're Groot.
Event cards or Groot, yeah.
Because I feel like if you're over your maximum hit point when you're starting hit points, you're already winning the game, likely. So that card is just kind of going to help you win more rather than help you win.
I like Deflection. For all.
I like it, but it's not a defense.
Right. So you can still defend.
Yeah, you could. But what I'm saying is, you can't use the Nerves of Steel to pay for it.
Yeah.
So I was trying to look for actual defense events that you could use Nerves of Steel for, like Sidestep. What's the other defense events? Never back down.
Do? It's not a defense event.
What's it?
This one is not defense. It's just a.
It's free. Oh wait, Subdue's not a defense event.
It's an event, but not defense.
I think there's only 5 defense events in the game. No, these are defense. And it's right there. Oh, spell shield. You can't play it. It's 0 anyway.
Back down though.
Never back down is potentially good. Because I'll put your defense to 6, so you'll be able to stop most of it, right? Most of the time. Yeah, so it looks like these 5 are the only defensive in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, those ones. I think protection's interesting because it's so difficult.
It's the hardest aspect.
Yeah, it is. Allies it would be better. I don't know. Starhawk's interesting. Warlock is also interesting. Moondragon is not good. Monitor. She's potentially pretty cool. Nova I've always thought has a lot of potential as well.
How few Avengers there are in this. She's not even an Avenger.
Oh, she's not. Huh.
Avengers, Brotherhood.
Well, aberration.
She's the only one. Yeah,
I love you.
that's crazy. He's the only Avenger.
I wonder how many Defenders there are in that one.
Well, we got
Okay,
also
for Thanksgiving.
Daredevil and Jessica Jones.
They're never Defenders. What the hell?
Pretty sure that's the Defender. She might not be. Yeah, she's a Defender. And so is Daredevil. I think that's it.
Guardians.
There's a lot of Guardians now. Even Quake's an Avenger.
Yeah, I know. Which
And she's Director of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Oh, yeah.
well, I don't know if I would have made her Avenger Shield agent, but whatever.
Well, I mean, she's an Avenger.
Yeah. They're new. Green supports. Green supports.
Oh, where are the supports?
There. Preservation. Hero.
Oh, they just put the resources in the support. I don't think preservation.
That's some training, man. Get those green cards back.
And you also get a
Who the hell are these guys supposed to be?
well, that's Angela.
Yeah, I'm Valkyrie and
Valkyrie and
Executioner and
yeah.
Destroyer. I didn't know he was ever a hero or
And are they
anything.
fighting against the Nova Corps?
I don't know what it looks like. I don't know who the guy is with the weird hammer. I think that's the Matheson or whatever it
That
was.
Thunderstrike?
Thunderstrike, yeah.
Team. I mean,
It says Stark and the Destroyer.
no, doubt it. I mean, my money's on Team Asgard there, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's straight show. Alright. Well, obviously we can always work on this deck more.
Yeah.
I think you really need to get the 6 events for the versus Steel. Or you don't run the versus Steel, it's also one. Like, you could also put Gauntlets and electrostatic armor in there. Because he has a retaliate, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Immovable object, I think.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
Gives him 4 hit points and retaliate. And if he had Gauntlets on him and he's over his max hit points, he'd have retaliate 2. And then with electrostatic armor, you have retaliate. You can, when you defend, you do another point of damage. Yeah. So he could be hitting.
Right.
I think electrostatic armor is better than Gauntlets.
Right.
Yeah, so what, I mean, I think Subdue's probably the best of the 3D of the defenses, right? Or not Subdue, Sidestep.
Yeah.
Because it prevents the most. I mean, Never Back Down's nice because it stuns.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's the better one. I mean, yeah, it's going to be useless against Thanos and, what's his nuts? Ronan to some degree.
Well, this one just gives you +3 defense.
Yeah, I think it's not that great. I think +2 defense and a stun, or 3 prevent 3 damage, and I mean, well, maybe because this you don't have to defend for sidestep. Which is actually pretty cool. And but the stun only triggers if you don't take any damage. Which, if you have a 6 defense, you're not likely to take damage anyway. And actually, you'll have a 7 defense, right? Because you'll have the upgrade from Res the Red Skull.
Right.
Which that card's just going to be amazing for you, right? Because every time you defend, you can draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
You exhaust it to draw a card, and so that's likely going to be like every turn.
Oh, okay.
Problem is, I'll never get a freaking Gamma Slam off. Or Hulk Smash.
What? Oh. Well, that's why Desperate Defense is there, to ready you. So you have 3 readies per time through your deck. Or you could just choose not to defend it, and if you have sidestep, right? Sidestep still would count as a defense. Sorry, let's make it big. Because even if you don't tap your, exhaust your hero, if you play a defense card, that counts as defending. So if you don't take, so then you would still be able to draw a card off of the. Event the upgrade. I'm sure you would be able to.
Yeah. Is it a 3?
And here's the upgrades.
Oh, okay. So did you kill it?
Improved defense. Yeah.
No.
After you defend against an attack, you just draw a card. So if you play the sidestep, even if you didn't exhaust your hero to defend, you could still draw a card off of that. This also gives you +3 hit points, so you're going to be over your maximum hit points more often.
Oh, okay.
Your starting hit points.
Which might make.
So they make it easy.
So that could make Dauntless and other stuff could be better. Like Fighting Fit. I'm still not necessarily a fan of Fighting Fit.
Yeah, Dauntless, so.
But you could put Dauntless in there. Especially because you're going to start you're going to start with over your max hit points. So, that makes me really want to. So if we pull one of the side steps out, you'd still have five defensive events. It's still a 40-card deck. The more I think about it now, you might want to keep it a 40-card deck because of all the additional upgrades and stuff you're going to be adding to it. We're probably going to get over 50 cards in the decks, even if we start with 40. Especially when you start buying stuff from the store in Galaxy's Most Wanted. I don't know, just an idea. You don't have to go with any of this. So this will go here. But I do like that this is a pretty cheap deck. For Hulk.
So 9 p.m.
Like, you look at this, like 1, 2, 3, 4. You only have 4 cards that cost 3 or more. Or no, 5, 6. Didn't see these over here. Still 6 cards with 3 or more is not very many. Oh well.
Yeah, well. Let's think something.
Yeah, brainstorm is
Yeah,
good.
I'm sorry about those. No.
Yeah, I think you should get the Quinn Carrier, not me. I think you need the resources more than Thor does.
Yeah. I'm just getting the damn thing down.
I know, you hope you just draw it with your strength, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, because once you get a Helicarrier or a Quinn Carrier down, I think it's going to be a lot easier to play another Helicarrier or Quinn Carrier, because you'll have that extra resource. I like Deft Focus for Hulk better than Team Building, because he's got so many superpowers. I think he's got like 11. Right? That's not a superpower. Maybe he doesn't have 11, I thought he did. Suboptimal leap. Now he's only got 6 superpowers, so maybe it's not worth it. Yeah, I think it still is. Even at 6, right?
Maybe. It's another way to thin.
Exactly. Because once you play it, it's in play. Like, in theory, once you get all these upgrades in play, Like, how many cards do you have left in your deck? So you have 12 Hulk cards. And then, so 17 cards. Plus the resources, that's 20. So you have 20 to 25 cards left in your deck. Once you've got everything in play. Because based on how many allies you have in play.
Like Blade would be a better choice than her.
Who, Miles or?
Blade.
Blade? Oh.
Because I got the fists.
Ooh.
All my cards are fists, so pretty much.
That's an interesting idea, right? I mean, I just always think of Mockingbird, and this deck was probably before Blade. Maybe not. Oops. Took my cards away.
Oh, well, I can tell what they are by their giant size.
It's not a big deal. I just thought it was funny. I just laughed.
Anything to cheat with Cosmo with?
Not really. Against Thanos you can. Because he has the Infinity Gauntlet. Oh, you know what? We should have had Cosmo in. Against Goblin.
Why is that?
Because he has the Infinity Gauntlet. And Cosmo can abuse that. Granted, he'd still only be removing one threat a turn, but it would help.
Well, I need to assess the situations, man.
You think you do? I don't know.
Maybe.
Yes, I loved that card at first. But yeah, Blade might be really good for you. It's an interesting idea. He's an avenging vampire. You know, interesting. So why is... I guess that's just how it works. I was going to say, why is reinforced suit or armor or whatever, why is that a leadership but not a protection card?
You're giving it to allies, and allies are nothing.
But yet, like Enraged and Energy Spear, those are red cards.
Yeah. Well, I think red's got the second best ally pool.
Well, and they also have all of the other ally buffs. There are no yellow or green ally buffs.
Right.
Yes. So what do you want at your Thanksgiving?
I mean, there's
what kind of food?
boot camp as well.
Yeah. Like, there's no yellow or green ally buffs cards. If you were going to say that, oh, it should be blue because it's, you know, an ally buff, then, you know, they shouldn't be red.
And then some spice. We're gonna have pumpkin.
Yeah, if I'm gonna play the Dauntless, I maybe should throw an endurance in there just to
help.
Yeah.
And endurance isn't bad in general, but you will have 2 cards that buff your hit points. Maybe you put downtime in or crew quarters. Because you're gonna have a movable object that gives you +4, and your defense upgrades gives you another +3, so you're gonna have 25 hit points. I guess you go with endurance, you get to 28. You have more hit points than the boss.
That's right.
I think it'll be interesting. I'm looking forward to giving it a try. Maybe I should... Well, I mean, maybe I should put endurance, but I do have my helmet also. We both have cards in our decks that give us bonus hit points, don't we? That helps with the whole campaign healing mechanic.
You're talking about tenacity. Oh, let's discard this card.
Yeah. Tenacity is deceptively bad.